I've been working the late shift at Burger King for almost 2 years now. It's not a dream job, but it pays the bills. And honestly, I prefer nights. Less people. Less noise. Just the hum of the fryer, the occasional drunk college kid, and the endless glow of fluorescent lights. From 10 p.m. to 4 a.m., the world feels quieter. Like it's holding its breath. That's when he started coming. The first time was nothing special. A car rolled up to the drive-thru speaker around 1:30 in the morning. A man's voice ordered a large double Whopper with cheese meal and a Coke. Normal. Boring. Muscle memory. When he pulled up to the window, his car windows were pitch black with tint. He rolled it down just enough to slide his cart through. I never saw his face. Not even a shadow. He paid. I handed him the receipt. Then he just drove off. Didn't pull up to the food window. Didn't say anything. Just accelerated into the darkness. I waited with the bag for 5 minutes. 10. He never came back. Eventually, I clocked it as a no-show order and set the food aside. By the end of my shift, I ate it. Cold fries. Lukewarm burger. Free dinner. I didn't think much of it. A week later, it happened again. Same car. Same voice. Same exact order. This time, I watched the drive-thru camera as he pulled away. Headlights disappeared around the corner like they were being swallowed by the night. I told my manager the next morning. He laughed and said, "Enjoy the perks." So I did. Every 4 or 5 days, between 1 o'clock and 3 a.m., the same thing happened. Same order. Same silent drive-off. It became routine. Until the night it didn't. It was around 2:07 a.m. when I heard his voice again. Large double Whopper with cheese meal. Coke. I tapped it into the system without thinking. Then he added, "I hope you've been enjoying those Whoppers, Mr. Hurley." My hand froze on the keyboard. Hurley is my last name. I don't wear a name tag with my last name. No one at work calls me that. And I sure as hell never told a stranger through a drive-thru speaker. I asked him who he was. Silence. I asked how he knew my name. Still nothing. Then his engine revved. He didn't even pull up to the window. He just drove away. That night, I locked the restaurant early and walked to my car with my keys between my fingers like claws. I kept checking my mirrors the whole drive home. When I got to my apartment, my stomach dropped. There was a handwritten note taped to my front door. No envelope. No stamp. Just 4 words. "I know what you did." Underneath that, "You have 3 days." I stood there for a long time, rereading it, trying to remember if I'd done anything worth threatening someone over. I hadn't. I barely slept. The next night at work, he came back. This time, he didn't order food. He said my name again. Slowly. Like he wanted me to savor it. Then he gave me an address. Somewhere outside town. Industrial area. "You have 2 days," he said. "Bring $10,000. I laughed. Not because it was funny, but because it was impossible. I told him I didn't have that kind of money. He replied, calm as ever. "You had something more valuable once." Then he drove off. I didn't go to the address. I didn't call him. I didn't do anything. 3 nights later, a rock came through my bedroom window at 3:12 a.m. Glass everywhere.
Have a good night now.
The police came, took a report, shrugged. No witnesses. No cameras. They told me to be careful. That was 3 days ago. I haven't gone back to work. Yesterday morning, another note appeared on my door. This one was longer. It described something I haven't thought about in years. A hit-and-run accident. A rainy night. A man crossing the street. My car. No witnesses. I never got caught. The note ended with one sentence. "You left him to die. Now it's your turn to make things right." Tonight, my phone rang. No caller ID. I answered. All I heard was the faint sound of a drive-thru speaker beeping. Then his voice. One last order, Mr. Hurley. The line went dead. Outside my window, headlights just turned on.